All right, Max here. Just come back from the game. Come on, you Reds! What a victory! Unbelievable! I thought it was fantastic today. It was exactly what I said we needed to do, Dan, when we did the podcast, when we did the YouTube video. It was put out a strong team, try and win the game. None of this games where we played Chelsea and so on in recent years, where we've put all the kids out, we've sat back, we've not tried to win the game. Arsenal were going to be there for the taking, weren't they? They'd lost players out for the AFCON. They put the youngsters out. They had a few COVID people out and stuff like that. They still had a quality team out there, though, didn't they, Nate?
Yeah.
Who was their best player, did you think?
Saka. Probably.
Yeah. Saka looked dangerous, didn't he? Yeah. Martinelli looked dangerous. But, I mean, flipping heck, the best defensive performance I've ever seen Jed Spence put in. He had Martinelli in his pocket. First half, down the side in front of us, I think 5 or 6 times, didn't he? Martinelli tried to go past him, and Spence just had him every time, had him in his pocket. And then going forward, Spence, as usual, absolutely sensational. I don't know who got the man of the match, I didn't see, but who do you think was man of the match, Nate?
Probably Jed Spence.
Jed Spence, yeah, can't argue that, can you? But other magnificent performances from Brennan Johnson, you know, the run for the goal, Joe Garner's free kick was brilliant. Colback against Saka all game, like Colback left back against Saka, I thought it was brilliant. And I think biggest revelation for me, Keenan Davis up front. I think he won more headers in 45 minutes of football than I've seen Lyle Taylor win in his entire Forest career of like 60 odd games, 70 games. I mean, he did everything that you want a big centre forward to do, didn't he? He won headers, he put himself about, he won the ball, he laid it off, he brought other people into play, looked like he had a turn of pace as well, and wanted to get stuck in and get going. I thought he was brilliant. And you know what? I think he battered the back two of Arsenal, knocked him about, gave him a torrid time, and then Graben can come on and make hay while they're like wondering what's hit them. And the goal I thought was sensational. I thought the crowd was sensational. It's the best atmosphere we've been to, isn't it, Nate?
Yeah.
And you know, like I said before, we didn't go to the last game where we beat Arsenal, and I was gutted that we didn't go to that, because, you know, you want to see these Premier League players, don't you?
Yeah.
And that's the sort of atmosphere that we want to have at the City Ground every week by getting in the Premier League. Is what we want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Says yeah. And we stayed at the end as well to see some of the players come out, which was great. Who did you get pictures with, Nate?
Colback, Worrell, Taylor, and what's his name? Scott McKenna.
Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? We hadn't done that before. I think we'll do it again, won't we? Because that really made his day. He wanted to see Saka because he's a bit of a hero from the Euros, but Arsenal players apparently just wanted to get straight on the bus, and you can't blame them, can you, after playing like that? I think tactically, Steve Cooper got it spot on. I think we let them have the ball up to the halfway line, but they couldn't do anything with it, could they? They were stood still. They were stood there putting the foot on the ball, but they had no movement. They couldn't, and then we pressed them and tackled them once they got into our half. So I thought manager got it tactically spot on. I thought Cafu did well when he came on, didn't he? Cafu did well when he came on. And yeah, I thought just a magnificent performance, a magnificent day out. So pleased that we came down to it. So pleased that Steve Cooper put a full strength team out. And it's the sort of thing that kicks on the fans, kicks on the players, kicks on the whole club for what we hope is a promotion push. So yeah, we're just about to head back home to Sheffield. What were you saying, Nate? Come on, you Reds!